What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cheatham Street Relics. We're here in Bruceton, Tennessee today. Kind of rainy, misty day. We'll get y'all a little quick video of our update video of the Dollar General here in Bruceton, and then we'll show you the Dollar Tree / Family Dollar store that they're building. I done an update on that a couple weeks ago, and they had basically just laid the foundation, the flooring part of it. But now they've got a lot of the shell of the building up and everything as well now. So this here, we're gonna pull in here and just take a quick look. This is our Dollar General store here. Been here a couple years. Decent sized store. I think at the time they tried to call this like the super Dollar General or something, but you can see it's not. I wouldn't say it's a super Dollar General. It's bigger than the one we had, and I'll run down here and show you the one that we had. It's now a indoor storage facility. Is what it is now. So, but this is our newest Dollar General. It's been here a couple of years now. Few years, maybe, I don't know, I lose track of time, but either way, it's a decent sized store. We've got a Dollar General Market down the road here in Hollow Rock. Matter of fact, we'll just run down here to Hollow Rock. It's just a couple miles down the road, and we'll pull through and look at the Dollar General Market. So that's the Bruceton Dollar General. Just down here is going to be the Dollar General Market. And this is actually in a different town. It's Hollow Rock. You got what they call the Twin Cities, Hollow Rock and Bruceton. So I want to say they're like 2 miles apart. Turn that heat back a little bit. It's 45 degrees out, and it's drizzling rain now. It's been raining all day long. I got out around 6 o'clock this morning, or a little bit before, I guess. It's been pretty much raining like all day long. Rained pretty heavy there for a while today. But that's our West Tennessee weather for us. You know, a couple weeks ago, it was we had about 4 inches of snow on the ground, which is a lot for this area. People are not used to it. We don't get it a whole lot here, but we had about 4 inches of snow, and it was temperatures were in the single digits, below zero, especially with the wind chill. It was below zero. And then about 5 days later, the temperature was up to like 60 degrees, which of course now it's January the 27th today, so that was a few days ago. So towards the end of January, that was supposed to be, I think I saw somewhere that said that was tied the record or a new record for the high here for this time of year. So, which, I mean, it felt like even today at 45 degrees, I mean, that's a heat wave compared to below zero temperatures. Guys, I can't remember if I ever did a video on this Dollar General Market here in Hollow Rock or not. I think before they put it in here, before they built it, I think I did some type of video, to kind of show what they were like, what the layout was. I think I went into one in, turn the wipers up a little bit. I think maybe it was in Parsons, Tennessee or something. We'll pull in the parking lot here. This is the Dollar General Market. I guess it's deeper. It's not, the building's not wider than our Dollar General, but I guess it is like deeper. And they do, as you can see, they do really good business here. And the one in Bruceton, I mean, it does decent business too. Of course, this is a really nice store here. the employees every time I've been in there are always super nice, and of course it's a fairly new store still, so it's very clean and nice and neat inside. And, it's always pretty well stocked. You know, you contribute that to the employees and the management too. So the Bruceton store, I haven't been in there in a while. Excuse me, I had to have a little sip of my Pepsi here. Diet Pepsi. But the store, the Dollar General there in Bruceton, it's had some bad rap, and you know, about it being disorganized and dirty and this, that, and the other. I mean, honestly, guys, I go in there and I get what I need, and I'm not in there to judge, you know, how the store looks. You know, I've seen it a little cluttered in there before, you know, with some stock that probably needed to be put up or put away. But I'm not in there to judge them. I go in there to get what I need and get out. I did do a little video on this Dollar General store here in Bruceton a year or so ago when they were, I guess a lot of Dollar Generals were having trouble stocking stuff. And I mean, the shelves in this store were just bare. I did a little video on that, and it got quite a few views. It's on here if you go back and look. It's probably been a year or so, just over a year ago maybe. But the shelves were bare in that store, you know, at that time. And they get a lot of flack, or having recently, for the store being disorganized and cluttered and so forth. But like I said, it doesn't really bother me. If I'm going in Dollar General, I don't typically shop in Dollar General. It's just one of those places, you know, if I have to run in there and grab, you know, something, maybe I forgot to get something at Walmart. If you live around here, that's your go-to store for groceries, and anything else you need is Walmart. That's about all we have in this area is Walmart's. So if I forget something at Walmart, you know, I might run my Dollar General and, you know, snatch it up there or something. But I don't typically just shop in there as a normal shopping experience. That's just not where I go. I used to buy, like, maybe get a gallon of milk. If I ran out, I'd run up there to Dollar General and get a gallon of milk. But they have that Clover Valley brand milk, and I just don't like that. I can't, believe it or not, milk, I get 2% milk, but, you know, that Clover Valley brand milk, I'll drink it if that's all I can get. But I do not like the flavor of it. If I can avoid it, I'll avoid it. I'll only buy that if that's like the only option. Which, I mean, I can run to Little General or Casey's up here, and then, you know, they have, I don't know if it's Prairie Farms or Borden's or something, but they've got good brand name milk that's really good. Now, the Walmart brand milk, I don't mind that. I'll drink that. I like the way it tastes. It's, I don't know if it's called Great Value or something, but I don't mind that a bit. But right up here, we're going to turn in to the left up here. It's called Bruceton Easy Storage. Now it's an indoor storage facility, and this was our first Dollar General store. Get in here real quick and take a quick look. It was a small store. You see now it's Bruceton Easy Storage, and I always liked this store because I live about 2 or 3 blocks behind it, so it was very convenient. On my way home from work, I'd pull in this little street right over here to go to my house, and I could just run in there and grab what I needed. And, you know, my son at the time lived with me, my middle son, he would walk up here and you know, constantly during the day back and forth, you know, getting stuff or whatever. Now, my youngest son who lives with me now, he's 14 now, he'll walk up, a lot of times he'll walk up here to Casey's. It's just a little further, basically the next block up here. I'll show it to you when we pass by. It's a Casey's general store. It's a service station, convenience store. And he'll walk up there, you know, and get him a snack or drinks or whatever. You see the sign there; it's right there on the right. By the way, gas prices, you see them, they're $2.79 a gallon for unleaded, $3.39 for premium, and $3.76 for diesel. So I don't know how you would compare that to other places, but that's what it is here. And now we're gonna pull in the parking lot here. The soon to be, I always gotta say this, slow down to say this. It's the Family Dollar / Dollar Tree. The last video I got on this place, it was just the slab and the foundation. As you can see now, they've got the shell of the building is really up and it's really starting to take shape. And so you can really see what it's going to look like. And it's going to be a decent sized building. It looks like it's going to be about the size of the Dollar General down here. Not a super big store, but about the same size as our Dollar General. So, you know, I don't go in. There is actually a Fred's and Family. Why do I always say Fred's? Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. There's one in Camden, Tennessee, which is about 10 miles to the east of us. And that's where our local Walmart is. So that's where we go to Walmart. There's also a Walmart in the nearest town to the west, which is Huntington, and that's probably a little more than 10. That's probably 12 to 14 miles, 15 miles, something like that to the west. And they've got a Walmart too. Their Walmart's just a small. It's not a super center. They don't have an automotive center, not like that. But so they do have a Family Dollar, Dollar Tree in Camden, Tennessee, and I have been in there a couple times, and it's a nice store. One thing that worried me about that store in Camden is it never does any business. I never hardly see many people there. So hopefully this one here will, and I know as with any business, when they first open up, you know, everybody and their brother is going to be up here. So, you know, the first little bit, I'm assuming it'll be pretty busy. I just hope that the business stays steady for them and everything, because we need everything we can get here in this little small town. And it's going to make this area look so much better. If you go back and look at my videos on this place here and see the building that was here, which had been here since, I'm going to say the 40s or so, it was just in such bad condition, falling down. It had not been maintained in years. And you hate to see, or I hate to see, you know, being someone who loves history and antiques and old stuff, you hate to see them old buildings get torn down. But in the shape that building was in, there was really nothing else to do with it, you know, but just tear it down. And once this here gets all set up and going and everything, which I talked to one of the supervisors out here one day, and he said they were shooting for like March to have it opened up, which, like I said, it's the end of January now, so 27th, so not long. Hopefully they'll have this thing opened up and going. My parents live right down the street here, to the north of us, so it'd be convenient for them to run up here to the end of the street and grab what they need or whatever, maybe. So, but anyway, guys, that's your little tour of Bruceton, Tennessee today. We looked at the current Dollar General store. We looked at the Dollar General Market, which actually is like I said, that's a separate town. That's Hollow Rock. And then we looked at the original location of the Dollar General, our first Dollar General we got here, which is, like I said, is now a indoor storage facility. And then here we are looking at the newest addition here in Bruceton, which is the Family Dollar / Dollar Tree. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.